I think. Yes. Hello once again, audience. Welcome back to MNC Gaming Dominations. You know, you think you're ahead until you realize that you're about to go live and you don't have a shirt on, and people would probably just puke all over themselves. And then, of course, you're behind, but I'm sorry for that. And yes, I do need to catch up on some laundry. Let's see where we're at here. So as a result, I am behind. But happy Father's Day. I hope you guys all had a wonderful Father's Day. And that doesn't matter. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if you're a paternal father. I think there's a lot of father figures that deserve our love, respect, and attention today. Okay. We actually have that going on. Now, let us see if we can't... Let's hide that source. Because we're not actually using... The expected video resolution is 1920 by 1080. But that's... Nobody cares. Do I need to change this? Tell me if you guys can tell me if you guys see this, if you don't see it. This technology stuff really does get ahead of me sometimes. Let's go there so I can actually get the chat going on. Live chat, say something. Pop that out. YouTube live chat URL. There it is. Okay, broadcast. No, that's not. I'm not even going to bother with that. Sorry. My apologies. I don't know what I'm doing here. Window capture. Chat. That's the one. We'll stick it right over there. We'll go live chat. Let's see. What are we staring at? Is anybody even here? Hi.
When your plans don't include time for a headache, try new Tylenol liquid gels for fast and effective relief at liquid speed.
You do now.
New Tylenol liquid gels.
Okay. Let's stick with that, I think, yeah. We'll go with that. Let me flip over to Christopher. We are in war. Good evening, people. Good evening, Arya. Sure. Oh, hey. Hey there. I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
Can you hear me now? Yes, you can. You can hear me.
I can hear you now. There we go.
Barely.
How are you doing? By Tylenol.
I forgot that this was the hour.
I was late. I couldn't find a shirt.
Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you very much, sir. My music should be stopped now. My music is overpowering. That's exactly.
Hey, music, can you turn yourself up? I can't hear you. Hashtag Arya Dominations forever. Let's go.
Never mind, it's gone. Yeah. I felt like talking to Lax was more important than listening to music, and I think my...
You just said the dumbest thought ever. Arya's sitting there on like Santa's lap. What do you want for Christmas this year, Arya? I want you to turn your volume up, Santa.
Just cause, eh?
Just cause.
Okay.
I can't hear you.
I like how my OBS, like whenever I cut my hair, it thinks that my head's green or something. I don't know. Or it's just a really big... I've got a horrible camera. It's one of those things that maybe I'll throw it out in one of our live streams and be like, hey, somebody go and buy me a camera because I'm tired of my hot head
KL, there he is, the man in charge.
shimmering.
The man with the plan. If I was in a burning building with KL, I would literally just lean on his shoulder going, you're going to figure this out because you always do. You know exactly what to do right here.
Hold up. I'm just like going to put my headset in first. Are you guys hearing me, by the way?
No, we can't.
Oh, we're hearing you.
Oh, what, Lexicon?
You sound fabulous. Fabulous.
You sound
That's
sexy as always. We're winning. We're winning.
Hold up. Let me put this headphone in.
61.
Right, we gotta stop the stream. I just lost the plane. We gotta hold up.
We got Duncan in the house. That's awesome.
Oh, Duncan, where is he?
Oh, just on
that's
chat.
streaming.
He's watching. We got KL and
Oh,
Mr. Lax as always. We got 15, 17, or maybe I'll go clean up after KL. 18.
yeah, I'm here. I'm holding out, man. I'm holding out my attack. I'm like enjoy seeing everyone
Fail on your base.
Yeah, and listen, you know what? The war replays have really helped me to fix my war base up in terms of trap placement.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
See?
Yeah.
That is good to hear.
Yes. The last few wars, I've noticed people have been trying very hard, and I've adjusted.
Did you notice that I actually beat my mirror? My mirror only managed to get like 3 stars on my base. I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I mean, you could have. It's kind of strange. I watched I watched that replay, and I'm surprised you took that route to get around the base like a U-shaped kind of attack. I was kind of like, oh, we're 90. Wait, we got 90 points. We got 90 stars now. Great.
Well, yeah. I mean, I thought I didn't think it was an invalid approach to that base. I thought about cutting in and going through those walls, but it would have put me in range of 1, if not 2, of those mortars. And that's literally what I did not want to do. But I also wanted my troops to actually come together in order to try and take out whatever was remaining in that town center.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I rallied up there where I did.
Yeah.
But realistically, like I should have had a wall sapper. I should have had like an extra engineer to actually get myself through the rest of that. Because I feel that either I need to get. I am working on upgrading my planes, by the way.
Get it.
Yeah, get it done, bro.
Get it done.
Yo, can we have hashtag upgrade those planes in chat, please?
Yeah, I'm fortunate. I've got my airstrip to level 4. Oh my gosh, that was hard. That was mind numbing. My brain could not. That was a lot of oil.
How much?
200. I think it was like, how much did it cost me? 40k oil or something like that. It was just stressful, man.
Really?
Yeah, that was a lot of looting, man. I was like, oh gosh. So I'm trying to go for I want to get my factory to level 5 now, but it's like, I've got to mount up another 230k oil to get that factory to level 5.
I'm gonna take 15. You can take 19, or you can go up, whatever you want.
Okay. Oh, is that all that's left? 15 and 19.
Well, there's two stars on each one of those bases available.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I don't mind. I don't mind going there. But I'll go smash 19 for the sake of it. It's upset me that I'm like, why is this base why are people getting chewed up by this base? It's like an Enlightenment age base. I'm like, come on. So
Oh, I can't remember who it was who went on it.
DC went on it last.
Oh, look at
And
this poor schlub. He's probably going to think that he's doing well.
who's that?
The guy that I'm going to attack. He's probably thinking that he's going to be like, oh, look at how well
Oh,
I'm doing. I defended against this guy.
yeah, that number 15. Yeah, I find it
So,
strange. I know.
okay, sorry, I'm going to interrupt.
Oh
Primary
yeah, go
drop
on.
there. That'll handle that. Once they're gone, we're going to do a sabotage right around there, a rally right there. Probably 2-3 or 3-2, and then we'll just carry on around there. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'm good. So what's it? Happy Father's Day, man.
Oh yeah, Happy Father's Day.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
I should call you. I'm thinking of a new nickname for you.
What's up?
The Trapmeister.
The Trapmeister? You're watching
Yeah,
all my attacks where I drop all of my troops on traps?
man. Even in that war attack, dude, you just have a habit of running into some nasty traps, man.
Oh, yeah, and they're all piled up one on top of the other. It's been brutal, hasn't it?
Yeah, those are yeah, Trapmaster.
My generals are siphoning all my oil. It's destroying my life.
I like Beef so Crest. He just asks for anything. Great, I just give him anything.
I see the beef stepping up. That's nice to see, hey?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good.
I think we're all stepping up. You know,
After I lost it in game chat, I really did.
nah.
I was like, I'm done, guys. I'm done. Talk to you
Yeah,
later.
you lost the plot.
And I did.
Nah, I think we're all stepping up. I think because the game they're slowly balancing out the war matchups, so it's becoming more and more fair of recent for us anyway.
I think so. I think so. Which is nice to see, obviously.
Yeah. So for all those who are watching, this is what a last outlaw, attack victory kind of looks like when we're playing on level playing field. Okay, we can kick some booty, you know.
Oh, look at that. What are you guys doing? If you don't mind me asking, what are these guys doing? That's all right. I think we'll be okay.
I see you rolling with longer guts.
What's that? Absolutely. My gats are beautiful. I love my gats. I'm learning to love my gats is what I should be saying.
Yeah, I'll get mine up to veteran gunners.
What do we want to do here? These guys are out doing their thing. Oh, yeah. Not even a need to rally, I guess, eh?
Wow, these universities. Oh. Now you should this base. I think you should. This is a base where you should be able to like, drop your troops, go make yourself some coffee, you know, go for a walk, come back, and you'll be done.
Hello there. That was a really bad rally, Chris. Did I rally?
I didn't see you rally.
You get off my howitzers, big jerk. Yeah, I think I just watched like everything die there, right? I was just like, yeah, that's nice. That's okay though. I saved myself some mercs. right? I mean, that
Mercs.
And the
Mercs.
Blitzkrieg.
did I save my blitz as well?
Yeah, you did.
Nice. That's all right then. Mm-hmm. The first one, because I mean, heaven forbid you actually go for the quick victory, right? I should have just rolled with the punches. I've been having a tough time actually, hanging on to my Gatling gunners, but then I had to kind of rethink it. I was like, well, hang on a minute. When I run with shooters, do I fret if I have to retrain them? And the answer is no, not really. So, as long as your Gatling gunners are running around doing what they're supposed to. Yeah.
Wait, sorry to interrupt. KL, do you want to try putting your attacks on stream?
I could try.
I mean, the answer is no. It's fun. I was just curious if you wanted to put you on the spot like that for a second.
I just gotta go hook up this reflector thing on my phone to my computer, and then Skype, and then. Yeah. Okay, let me run this. Let me hook this up first. Okay. So,
yay. I would Skype with you and do that, but I literally just had 4 hours of showing my attack, so I'm pretty sure people really want to see you attack right now, Chris.
Okay, so I have to add you on Skype, or is it Christopher?
Chris.
Yeah.
He's hosting the stream.
Oh yeah. Oh snap. Okay.
I am the host. The host.
Host with the most. With the most what?
The most. Yeah, that was the question, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was the question.
The host with the most what?
Purge citizens. Oh, we don't talk about that.
I will send Chris my Skype name.
There's an achievement. Purge 100 citizens.
100 citizens. All right, so let's flip over to Koner. I was asked for assistance in figuring out how to.
Is this Skype on Windows?
Raid. Where was it?
Chris.
It was Ahmed. IA Korean rating.
I don't want to raise anyone's hope up when I say this, all right? I'm not saying this as fact, but I have a great feeling that this next weekend we're gonna have a factory sale. So all you out there that want to do that, I'm just saying, I looked through their history of all the stuff they've gone through. The last factory sale was the beginning of February, and ever since then they repeated the sales again. So the factory sale is coming soon.
Yeah.
This next weekend or the weekend after that for sure. So same thing with the Alliance Gate. Someone was asking me about that. So there's that.
Okay, I'd love that very much. I don't even know, how do you set this Skype thing now? Okay, Skype, because okay, how do I add people to Skype?
You should be able to. You're using the.
Yeah, I'm on a PC.
Yeah. So
I'm on a PC.
There should be a plus sign at the bottom. Just add someone or and you just type in Christopher Canada maple syrup. It should pop up instantly.
Yeah, Hoser.
Sasquatch is in my backyard. Polar bears in my house. Coca-Cola commercials all night long.
Double.
I'm putting Christopher maple syrup.
Did anybody get the Coca-Cola with the polar bears reference? Did anybody get that? No.
Yeah, I did. That's such an old commercial.
Yeah, that's so bad. Yeah.
I see. I see a Christopher, and it's got C, and it's got your surname.
What, Thompson?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good luck finding me. There's 10 million of us, I think, in one province.
Yeah, I just sent that Christopher.
Just look up CT8 ball.
CT. Okay, let me go back and search.
It's in Christopher Thompson 8 BALL. I'm pretty transparent about these things. Really, if you want to come and visit Brookfield and say hello, you know where I'm at. It's not like my house is really that hard to find either.
Okay, yeah, because I'm looking hold up a minute. I've just realized there's a whole load of Christopher in my Skype contacts. Why?
Because you were trying to find me one day.
Okay. Where am I? Christopher. I'm so dumb when it comes to these things. Text me your name on Skype on the thing.
What? Okay.
Mine's literally nipple chips. It'll just pop up instantly.
I've got you, Lax. You should.
There you go. Yeah. The only one in like everywhere globally. Better.
I have more kings in my Discord.
Man, I am the only king, Lorenzo.
You sound like Duncan. You sound like Clan McLeod now. There can be
There
only
can
one.
only be. You took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, I did. I stole them.
Oh yeah, no, you know what?
What?
Wow. No, wow, that was. I'm certain that was you. I picked that Christopher Thompson that I sent a Skype request. Have you got it? This person has not shared details with you. Oh, such a
No, I don't have it.
yeah.
And I'm not crazy. I mean, okay, that's yet to be seen. I could be crazy, but okay. There now something. King Lorenzo would like to add me on Skype. Aw. Let's do that.
Oh.
Oh.
I'm getting a call from a stranger.
Wow, that's trippy.
What's your social security number? Where do you live?
Well, here in Britain, we don't have social security numbers.
Oh, well, now I know where you live. Like, that's great.
Oh, and it says share screen and sound.
Okay, but you've got to stop sharing your sound. Stop tripping me out.
Sound because tripping me out.
Breathe creepily. Breathe creepily.
I will find. Yeah, I've muted the sound on my Skype. So
No, do your best Batman impression and ask where is she.
I'm not doing that again.
Did that literally sound like some like heavy metal song? Boom, boom, boom. Where is she?
Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Can you see my screen, Chris?
Yes, I can. You're gonna have to close those tabs that you have open with the pornographic material. You're gonna want to close those.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I was about to say pornography. Oh my gosh. You're woeful, man.
My daughter has a giant beetle in her
You're
room.
into Lisa and 2 with half the world. Oh man, you gotta really find some better stuff out there. Sorry guys.
Ryan,
This is a clean stream.
which beetle is it?
Oh man, so this is
Which beetle is
this
it?
is me. This is my base.
Well,
Yeah.
okay. So, are you on? What are you playing on? If you press Alt and Enter, it'll bring it into full screen, I think.
Oh, this is okay. I'm trying. This is Skype, and I'm using a mirror like reflector thing. Let me see. Can I go show full screen? So,
It's usually
full
Alt
screen.
Enter.
Yeah, that's the most it goes for full screen.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's weird.
Hold on. Yeah. Full screen. Yep. That's the best it'll do. Oh, display. Oh, here we go. There we go. That's the best it will do for full screen, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah. So this app here is it's called Reflector for the iPhone, and all it does
Reflector 2? Yep.
that's the one. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
Yeah, use that.
So I'm just like, okay, cool. I'll just roll.
I download the cracked version of that, so I'm like, I am not paying $14 for that. No, thank you.
$14 is like dirt cheap, bro. That's like so easy.
Yeah, but it's like, well, you could also just download the illegal crack that no one needs to know that you downloaded, but I'm saying it on stream, so right now I'm a thief. Oh god, Lex.
Yes, you are a thief.
That's why you're in Prodigal Thieves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, on here it says this guy's got 100% destruction, but on the replay he's only got 3
Wait,
stars.
Can we just read the chat to see how wrong this sounds? I bet Lax would be the first one trying to get matched with her speaking about Arya. Courier, that you might want to rephrase that there. Yeah.
Oh man. Okay, so
You might want to rephrase that.
So I should go for 19, right? Yeah, I'm gonna go for 19.
There's a Mrs. Lax out there in this world somewhere. It's a scary thought for all of you guys who can imagine me being a married person. I don't think anyone can.
I'm not even gonna go with a plan for 19. I've not fought an Enlightenment Age base for a very long time. Not with this account, anyways. So I'm gonna go attack. I'm ashamed to show my generals. Do I need generals for this attack?
Are they level 1?
Yeah, but that.
There's no shame in that. If they're level 0, then yeah, I'd bash you ahead. But I mean, they're level 1. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, I use
Being
just to be
gorgeous.
fair, I'll just use these generals.
Yeah, it's just bad that like they get someone blows at them and they fall off their horse. That's how weak they are. But no judgment, man. It's cool. Level 1's fine.
It's cool. Yeah, it's cool.
cool.
You know?
It's cool.
Let me just double check. It's 19.
cool.
Yeah, it's 19. Oh man. I bet this goes.
There we
I
go.
bet this goes horribly wrong. This is gonna go horribly wrong.
Can you say hello to everybody?
Hi.
Oh, hello there.
What's my name again?
What's my name again? Say hi, Pete.
Hi, Pete.
Yes. Nailed it. She didn't call me the other one. Yes.
Yeah, there. I'll save my mercenaries for
Say goodbye. Say goodnight,
I have a
everybody.
question. When
Okay.
where you live, do you say mom? Do you say mummy? Like, is it mum?
Right there.
Ma? How do you guys say it?
Nah, I call my mum.
Mum. Mumsy. Mum.
A mother.
So, like, if you see that movie, The Mummy, it'd be like the mummy. Mummy. Yeah. It's not the mommy.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Just make sure it's
Yeah.
not flipped for you guys.
Yeah, the mommy. Apparently, that's not doing so good.
Okay.
Yeah, that movie's a wrap.
It's not. Apparently, it's not doing so good at all.
You are so cut off. You like I realize that you think you just got started, but I'm telling you, you're done.
Done. We're dropping you in the casket. It's a wrap. You're done.
Oh, man.
What did I do? I didn't do nothing.
You're dead to me.
Oh my god. No, it's like I don't even like the mummies. Like the new version. I mean, I love I'm the old school. I'm a fan of the old school ones. The Brendan Fraser.
Oh yeah,
type.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll let the generals pop. Yeah, I'm sure my tanks can deal with that. Yeah, nothing too hard. You see, I wish every war base I come across could be this easy. Yeah, you're killing my generals, man. I'm not having that. Playing you down.
Okay. Let's go back to kill.
Days. Yeah, I see. Just to be fair, look, I didn't even use my cleanup. I didn't use anything. I just like.
Whoa, his name is Bim.
Oh yeah, what a bim.
What a Bim.
You don't got to be such a bim all the time, guys.
Hey, it's something else.
And that should rack it up. We've got ourselves some. Didn't lose anything much that the loot doesn't cover.
Are you guys attacking on boot camp? Is boot camp in a war right now? Like,
We are actually. We had some drama there today.
all right.
Oh my
Because if
goodness.
you need some artillery, let me know.
Did you read?
Woohoo.
Did you read
Or
through
heavy
the drama?
tanks.
Wow.
I don't read that chat ever. I just go in there and see someone's like, I want artillery. I'm like, all right, I got you. Give me like 3 minutes. Yeah. All I do is donate. Like, that's it.
I feel like Laxx. I feel bad. I literally bullied that dude. Like, yeah, I feel very bad.
Wait, Chris, was it like the same situation as that rooster guy that we just completely like bullied to like?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Like
Yeah,
shame.
like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
I am
could not
gonna.
take a joke.
I'm going to tuck my daughter, and I'm gonna leave it on King. I will be right back.
okay. Oh,
guys.
awesome. I'm in the spotlight.
You are you're totally in the spotlight. You're on stream. You're.
Okay. Well,
Talking
hey,
to
let's
the
talk
people.
about something.
Let's
I've
talk about
been-
sex, baby. Let's talk about. Okay, I'll be
No,
back.
well, yeah, go tuck it out in that. Yeah, I've been watching a lot of guys in war with the decoys, man. I'm like,
Let me mute so I can read this chat.
yeah, I'm frustrated. I'm super frustrated watching people with decoys because they're just dropping them for no reason whatsoever. Like, what the hell? What the fruit basket is wrong with you lot, man? So I'll watch some war replays. Oh, I want to see how beef done this space. Yep. Smashing.
Am I reading this correctly?
What did they say?
I just don't think it is fair asking for war troops outside war and expecting the best troops and using them for raiding.
Dude, I saw that, and honestly,
I
I said nothing.
You guys
man.
better not
Like,
give me like co-leader privileges. I see someone typing that in chat, they're instantly gone. Oh my god, that's like the why.
I saw that, dude, and I just like, are you serious? Is this an issue? Because I think being in Outlaws, we're just used to, like, your request, whoever donates, man. Like, what the
Mhm.
fudge? Like, who cares, man?
Great job catching yourself there. I would have just said the F word, but you caught yourself. That's good. So this is why Chris likes you and not me. It makes sense.
Nah, it. Yeah, I saw that. I was like, I was typing, I was commenting, and I just delete the whole thing because I'm like, you know what? I don't care. Yeah, that's kid stuff for me, man. I've playing the game too long, and I think because in Outlaws everything is just like we just get on with it. Like today, there wasn't even a war plan. Everybody just knew what to do, what was going to happen. But I suppose the younger players in the game. Yeah.
Who is this guy? Is the Churchill guy? Was he like a leader? Was he a count? Well, who is he? Is he a new guy?
I don't know. I don't really interact that much in boot camp, like unless I'm in war or something. Cause yeah, I'm busy with this
Can you
with this.
please donate first before requesting? Who the heck does he think he is? Not that I sit there and I reach comments like this and I get mad. It's just that a comment like that in a chat that's full of new players and everyone's kind of friendly towards each other, it's like it just throws everyone off, you know?
Yeah,
So like it's not that I'm sitting there trying to make this a bigger deal, guys. It's just that this is legit disrespect in the alliance. Like, why would you come in and say stuff like that? Like you run the alliance. It's so.
I mean, my question is, I would say to that, like, it don't make any sense because, okay, I'm gonna be requesting troops, so and I'm sitting there waiting for someone to request for donations. That could take forever. It doesn't make any sense. Beef, yeah, beef did well. Yep, yeah. So this is one of our war attacks, and I'm gonna check out the war attacks on my base, the last one on my base. Yay! Oh, Lax, I've been using your rating comp, and it's been hugely successful. Where is it? Oh, come on. Yeah, this guy here.
Okay. Wait, what? I may have missed something. I'll have to talk to Chris about it off stream because I don't want to put anything out there. But I thought Churchill was a bad guy based on what he said. Because I would have been angry at what he said because that was just horrible.
Nah, I saw everything that played out, but the only thing I
Yeah,
just don't agree with is the whole feel before you request kind of thing.
yeah.
So
Because just the way he was talking about things, it just seemed very. I don't know. Seemed
yeah,
like it was more disrespectful than not. Like yeah, it was like someone's disrespectful. Obviously, before they like go and like rage at everyone else, you want to like talk straight to them so they stop. But I thought that he was being disrespectful to the whole line. So maybe I'm missing something. I'll figure it out later. But that's
yeah. There's screenshots of conversations and stuff, so
yeah,
don't
for
worry.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
we'll figure that out later.
Yeah, my SAM batteries have gone up to 30% extra damage.
Get it?
Awesome. Yes. But I have no workers, man. Yeah. I think after I finish Amelia, I'm gonna start doing my plane upgrades.
Winter's left.
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah.
no.
He's
I
such a
think he
nice
left.
guy. I talked to him for a few hours. He's a nice guy. I like Winters.
Yeah, I think he left because of all of the nonsense that was you know,
See if I
having,
can. I'll talk to Chris and see but I want him to come back. He's a really nice guy.
yeah, he's a cool dude, a very cool dude. You wouldn't this guy attack my base? Wow. Yay! It looks good on
Oh,
big
oh
screen.
my God! Is that Bernie? Is that old sniping buddy Bernie? Is that the one? It is. It's Bernie. Good Lord.
Oh yeah, I need to do my traps. Oh gosh, so much stuff to upgrade.
Yeah, I don't want to. I think I should just not set it on stream or reacted to it on stream because I don't think he wants us to do that. But
No.
it's just one of those things where I was reading it and like wow, I was just blown. So yeah,
Yeah, now that's a different story for another day.
yeah.
So it says 81% destruction here, and when look, there you go, 3 stars, and I go back here, the game is giving him an extra star and 100% victory. Like what?
I think just to kind of wrap it up for you guys, I think it's just one guy made a comment and it threw everyone off track. That's all it was, and that guy got dealt with, and that's it. So there you go. It's not like boot camp. You go in there and everyone's always talking like shit or whatever. Just one guy decided, I don't want to be nice to everyone today. So yeah. Why is the stream frozen on?
And
Like
mine?
what? It's just frozen in like one spot. Let me refresh. I
Oh,
was afraid you retired. I did retire. Actually, I took a break technically, but dude, I'm back so hard right now. Have you seen? Have you seen what I've been working on in the last like 2 months, Bernie? I'm at level 13 walls and like it's crazy.
gosh, please, I don't want to hear it.
5.4 million a wall. It's crazy.
Yeah, me and my level 9 walls, bro, and
Dude,
my
that's
level 8s. Hey,
so
you know.
beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's a sight for sore eyes. Hold up, let me see. I'll crown and I'll go and raid and dump. Yeah, I can raid with this. Yeah, they got some good offers on. They're doing triple bonus for the offers and stuff in the.
The crowns.
Yeah, the crowns and stuff. You know, look at that. Whoa, what the hell? Consumer casino fee. Look at that. For 10. So if I deposit 10 bucks, 10 pounds, I get, yeah, check that out. If I deposit 10 pounds, I get 15,000 in freaking crowns. So for 10, I get 15k crowns. Wow.
Wow.
Man.
Shopping list.
And then
So yeah, I read the chat, Chris, but to keep it off, I want to ask you about it later, okay?
oh, okay.
Because we kind of got into it, but then I realized this is your stream. You probably don't really want to get into that on your stream. So yeah.
Wait, about what?
What happened in boot camp? Unless you really want to get into it.
Oh, I don't really care. I mean, I have no
Okay.
problem with the transparency of it. I mean,
All right.
I advocate. What happened in boot camp was that I advocate respect. I had said, donate before your request, and somebody had mentioned that to somebody that didn't obviously read the rules or know the rules, and they decided that rather than just saying, "Oh, sorry about that, I'll go ahead and follow that rule," they decided to be confrontational and rude about it, and they were removed.
Oh, but it just like it happened. Like a few people like got removed in the process, or like one guy left like general winners. I would love to talk to him and see if he can get. He's a nice guy. He really is.
Oh, he is. He is. I even sent him a message. I mean, I don't send that many people messages when they leave the alliance, but I sent him a message and said, "Man, what's going on?" And his confusion or his frustration was like, "Well, you removed the guy that's number one in war," and it's like, "Well, I don't care if he's number one. Sorry, I really don't. A bad egg is a bad egg, and realistically, it was an exception having him there." So as far as for me, anyways, the guy was already on thin ice. The basis he was.
the way that Churchill kind of talked to Drew, like I didn't realize Drew had disrespected him, but it just seemed like Churchill himself was being a bit disrespectful. And like I don't know if that's just like it's okay, but it just seemed like he was a little bit.
I didn't think so. I disagree. It was just a matter of how it came across, because that's what I said, right? I was the one that initially said donate before your request, and I read through the chat.
See, I didn't know that kind of stuff. See, I didn't see that was like something you had said, but it just seemed like him saying that out of nowhere, like, just seemed like, hey.
That was something that was very well communicated. Very well communicated. So
I think the donate before you request thing is a meh, because it's like, well, you can be waiting. You need like a donation. You need some troops to go raiding or whatever.
Oh,
But
so
there's no one's requesting. So
here's what I said. Here's what I had said specifically, because I agree with you. I understand that you're never going to come up with a steadfast rule that's going to work for everything. I said I really don't like babysitting people's ratios. Simple solution: donate before you request. If that means people don't request troops, then likely they should go leech somewhere else. Not requesting is fine. But not doing that simply means you're leeching and need to move on. Short, obvious communication during war times, aka, sorry guys, I have 5 minutes to attack, etc., etc. There's always going to be exceptions to the rules. But the key being communication. You're one of those people that just shows up and says, give me some troops, and never even returns them, and then is just gone, and does that on an ongoing basis. Obviously, you're not helping anybody. Right? And really, that's what it's all about, is helping one another and having a good time.
I think what tripped me up a little bit was when he said, like, I think Churchill was saying, like, let me go back and read it. There's a comment that specifically, like, irritated me. I was like, why would you say that?
Here's an easy base. This is Mr. Lax style.
Oh, there you go.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
There you go. Get it in.
Do you like your logo there? Oh, see your. Why can't we can't even see you. You're not even
me.
You're not even sharing anymore.
Oh, am I not? Oh, I'm off. Okay. Oh, great. Thank you.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No. I'm like you're on. We're in a telephone call. Or a video call, but it's not actually updating. Like I see half of your base being destroyed.
Okay, so here it is. I'll leave it at this. Here's the comment that I don't understand. Maybe you can explain this for me. Churchill, 11 hours and 15 minutes ago, said, I just don't think it is fair asking for war troops outside war and expecting the best troops and using them for raiding. I don't think that's a fair statement by any means.
Well, I mean, that's just an opinion, right?
Right,
but I mean, it's thus to say that you should be accommodating to the fact that not everybody is at the same level as you. That's why a lot of the times, even within the Last Outlaws, I know factually that I usually say howitzers for war, 3 howitzers, please, or whatever my request says. If I get artillery or if I get field howitzers, I shut my cake hole and I go with it.
I guess it's different with players that are all like still developing, because not all of them always have the best units available. Because like obviously I'm in PT, everyone always has howitzers and stuff like that. So I guess it's a different
right. So if you want to be able to feel like you're contributing to an alliance, you're going to want to be able to donate. So
yeah. Well, I had that out of context. See, guys, this is why I should not be co-leader there, because I would have been like, those words look pretty aggressive. You're being lax. That he was completely in the right. Why are you even co-leader?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Yeah,
you're making this look bad. Yeah, that's don't make me.
No, I don't.
I told PT, I was like, if I ever get to that point, just tell people that I'm like the leader or whatever, or co-leader, because like I hate having to like press my stubby like fingers on a base and it says visit, promote, kick, demote, and I'm like, why? Why do I have 4 options? I just want to visit his base. Like, do I have to do some drywall work? Like, look at his credentials. Like, get out of here. Like, oh, okay, okay.
How are we doing? Are we going to win this war?
Yeah, we should do.
I have a feeling we're going to win this war, because they could only 3-star me. That's saying something.
Well, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think they'll get through my base. They did not 100% destroy my base. They didn't. Yeah, it's a bug.
Well,
It's
according to
it's
the replay, you mean?
well, the replay, yeah. When I watched it back, the guy only got like 3 stars.
Right, but
Yeah.
the replays aren't accurate. So the problem is how they record the replays versus how it plays it back. So it's not like it's not a recording
Even
like we're
worse.
recording right now.
Oh my gosh, it's even worse.
So it's a
Yes.
recording on the basis that it's like there's specific checkpoints throughout that are crucial to how the AI actually functions. So it uses those checkpoints or key components of the attack in order to run it through the engine again as to how it would behave. And obviously what that tells me is that they admittedly those checkpoints are not, they don't have enough checkpoints to have an accurate replay. But it's a difficult thing, right? Like it's hard. It's hard to actually figure out how much should you be recording for, how long should you be recording it for, because it all takes up space, and it's a lot of space, right?
Wow.
I'm a lot of space.
Bernie's
Does anyone need some howitzers?
no, we don't want your howitzers.
Wait,
Field howitzers?
Sure, yeah, I'll take your field howitzers.
in Hobbit Zombies, I wonder if they call him Hobbitzers.
Hobbitzers?
Hobbitzers. You want some Hobbitzers? It's like a little Smurf guy walking around with it. Fires a cannon.
Howitzers? Hobbits?
Hobbit Zombies. That would technically mean a small zombie. Right? Like, oh, you're so cute. Why did you bite my hand? Like that, you know? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Sorry, a little bit wired today.
All right, let's see.
Yeah. It's so hot. I'm gonna pull my skin off my body.
All right,
my
here we
God.
go.
Oh,
Hey,
wow,
Lax.
that's a
Lax, you're
little
gonna
deep there.
you're gonna like this one. We're gonna call this dad jokes. They gave all my dead batteries away today, free of charge.
God.
What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to Babylon.
God, I'm done. I
Where are you
can't
getting
handle
these jokes from? Google or something?
it. I'm whispering them to him and he's just saying them out loud.
That's right. Can February, March? No, but April, May.
Yes.
That's a good one.
that's a good one.
That's a good one. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, can February, March?
Yesterday, a clown held the door open for me. I thought it was a nice gesture. How you like me now?
Dear.
We're just gonna knock off both of those things. How many optometrists does it take to change a light bulb? One or two. No.
One or
Yeah, the
two.
crowd went silent on that one.
Everyone was like, that takes way too long to think about.
Yeah.
What's that mean?
I heard there was a new store called Moderation. They have everything in there. Let's go this way.
Anyone want some Howies?
I said yeah.
Oh, did you? You hadn't requested any.
I'm playing it. I'm in there as Coner.
Yeah. Connor. I always call him Connor. I don't know why.
Connor,
When it's only,
yeah.
I know there's only one N in it. Like Connor is like two or something. I don't know. Can't really spell right now. I'm too hot to think about anything else.
Yeah, you are.
I agree.
No, seriously. Seriously.
There's an opening here, ladies. Please enter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. think my
Applications
girlfriend
welcome. Applications
She would
welcome.
not be having that one. No chance.
I dreamed about drowning in an ocean of orange soda last night,
Wow.
but it was just a fantasy. I knew you'd like
Where are you
that
getting
one.
these jokes from?
I'm not telling.
Oh gosh. Oh.
You know what though, Kale? The shovel was a groundbreaking invention. I love it. I love it.
Wow. Yeah. And just to let you know, Lax, it was like 40 degrees here over the weekend. Right now it's like 35, so it's very hot. Yeah, and it doesn't help that I live in a city where there's just buildings everywhere. I can't catch a break. I can't catch a wind, nothing. The fan is
It's muggy
pointless.
here today. It was like
Oh,
27 and muggy.
That's
I knew I
funny.
shouldn't have eaten.
My dad uses this one on me sometimes. It's like, hey, Dad, I was thinking. He's like, hey, I thought I smelled something burning, and it's like, can you
That's right.
like not do that right now?
That's
like,
right.
it's so bad, please.
No, that one's totally legit. Totally legit.
Ugh.
I knew I shouldn't have eaten that seafood because now I'm feeling a little eel.
oh my god.
You know what? If you've got a bladder infection, you're in trouble.
2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
One was assaulted. I love that one. That one's
Oh,
great.
man.
That was great.
Great dad jokes. Yeah, here we go.
What
Bad
happened to
one.
the cow that jumped over the barbed wire fence? Utter destruction.
Oh my god.
What happened to the cow that jumped over the fence?
Utter destruction.
Utter destruction.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what? This guy came to my door today and he tried to sell me a coffin. I told him that's the last thing I need.
What? You cut out for that one?
Oh. A man came to my door today trying to sell me a coffin, and I told him that's the last thing I need. I like that one.
I get it now, yeah. I was laughing because I was like, I'm going to get it halfway through the laugh, and then makes it sound like...
Yeah, it makes it sound like you got it all the way through.
Everyone's heard this one. I don't know. I used to have a job at a calendar factory, but I got the sack because it took a couple of days off.
That's right.
That one's,
Took a couple of days off. Stream's still frozen for me. We'll catch up later having dinner now. Okay. That's the last thing I know.
How do you make...
You know what the best... No, I'm cutting you off. This is me cutting you off. You know the best thing about elevator jokes?
What?
They work on so many levels.
Oh my god.
You, oh my god, bro, quit.
No way. No way.
Oh gosh.
Do you not have any of these? You should have like a booklet of these in your back pocket, KL.
Yeah, you're going to be... Yeah, because you're dad. You need to make these jokes when your kid's like 13, 14. Dad, here's my friends. You know why elevators make the perfect jokes? Because they work on so many levels. And that's when you wow everyone, right?
That's right. They're all so impressed.
Honey, tell my friends the joke about the elevator. Oh, this is Laura. You're gonna love this.
No, they don't. They don't.
I like
actually say that.
I like that the February joke. That's like this February March.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that one's good. When my wife told me to stop impersonating a flamingo, I had to put my foot down.
God, please, please stop.
Whenever, whenever I want to start eating healthy, a chocolate bar looks at me and snickers. And Snickers. A three-legged dog went into a bar and said, "I'm looking for the man that shot my paw."
Hold up, someone just who is GWK? Who's that? Oh, is that General Winters?
Yeah. What?
Oh, okay.
Did he pop in?
Oh, he sent me a message.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm going for it. That looks trappy though. So, what do we want to do? We'll go up here. Womp, womp.
Count to pop.
And this heal radius is so big. I never realized the tactics radius is like 3 times the size of sabotage. It's huge.
Oh, are you rating Lax? Oh, is that Lax? No,
Yeah.
that's not Lax.
No, that's
Rating
me.
it.
Oh,
On stream, you mean?
yeah, on stream.
That's
On
okay.
stream is me.
Oh, that's Kissifer.
Kissy fur. It's been forever. It's been forever since I heard somebody call me that. I'm going to use that one there. And those 3 there. Oh, see, I knew we could do it. I knew we could do it.
Yeah, Lax's combo for raiding, it's actually good. I've been rolling with the 11 of my tanks, 20 shooters each, rifleman, the infantry and rifleman, and I've been getting some decent results. Yeah. Did you see that base that I posted? The dude had like 1 million in gold and like 600,000 in like food or
Oh,
something.
yeah, and you like totally botched it.
Yeah, I was like, oh, but he was like, I'm certain it was like level 240 something or 50 something. Must have been.
I saw today a 969,000 gold. But it was like a level 240 max walls base, and I was like, I have never seen in person that much gold ever. That's amazing.
Yeah, this dude was. Let me check him out.
You were
This dude was
British. Good.
248. Yeah, level 248. I was like, yeah, with all max level 15 walls. I was like, whatever.
Geth Zal is a. I don't even know what did you just say? Something about
Pronounce it. It's all you.
Geth.
You got that.
Yeah, did it win?
Yeah, what is the fifth word in that? Say that loudly, loud and proud.
Dech.
I like you.
Yeah.
You're okay, making it sound like it's not early, but I like it.
Well, I don't know. What is it?
I was just gonna use.
I'm gonna end this Skype. Like, oh, hello.
I had a
Hello?
dream that I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted. Please stop.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Courier. Do you mind if I put it up on stream? Is that okay?
Oh no, I ended it because yeah, like I've got the most rubbish internet where I'm at the moment. It's just horrendously slow. So it's like I've got the stream up, I've got the thing, and I haven't put up my other monitor because I got like 2 monitors, and the other one I have not set it up since I've moved, and it's like annoying. But this the bandwidth it's just like everything is sticking. I'm watching the stream and I'm like, okay, you guys aren't moving.
So I recorded a video today after I did my looting run initially in the mornings, because if I ever get called out for hacking for doing my walls the way I do, I made a video showing my entire list of like attacks, and I kid you not, there's an attack every 2 minutes for like 3 hours straight because I didn't lose any troops.
Crap.
So it's just like it's like 400k after 400k after 400k after 400k golden food, and it's just like an hour and 28 minutes ago, an hour and 26 minutes ago, an hour and 24 minutes ago. Like, it was just like nonstop. And I'm like, if I ever get caught a hacker, like
That is insane.
I can't do these replays, but I am so on it right now. This is what it looks like when I'm like playing. So yeah.
So kind to Connor. I sent him 3 howitzers. Hello. Oh, Velveta, you can have one. I am going to get some more tanks. Yes.
What do you call a group of killer whales playing instruments?
What do I call a group of killer whales playing instruments? Free Willy.
Low hearts. I don't know.
An orca straw.
Oh, man. I can't believe it.
It's like, what do you call a group of laxes playing instruments? Snorkestras. The snort. Wait, the
No, dude.
That's right.
Wah,
Never
wah,
mind.
wah, wah.
Yeah,
Hey, this one.
This snorkestra. There we go. That's what
This
we
is
call
one
it,
of my
yeah.
favorites. How do you find Will Smith in the snow? You look for the Fresh Prince.
Oh my god, dude, so good.
I love it.
you're terrible. No, you need to help me out. I'm a dad, okay? So father to father, I need to learn these jokes. Where do you get?
I found them. They are mine. There you go. How do you make holy water?
You boil the hell out of it.
That's right. My seasickness comes in waves.
This is bad.
I asked a Frenchman if he played video games, and he said, "Oui, oui, oui."
Oh, that's too funny.
What is the difference between a hippo and a zippo? One's really heavy, the other's a little lighter.
Oh my gosh. A hippo and a zippo once.
A zippo's it's a little light. Oh, okay. So every time I turn around, my Christopher account needs more gold. I think I've spent like 6 million gold today. I was all excited. I had 4 guys that were standing around doing nothing, and I'm like, perfect, I've got enough that I can actually do what I want, and then the next thing you know, something else finishes. It's like, no! Look at this guy. I wonder how much is just in his town center. Yeah, go.
Found out that splitting audio is a little bit more technical than... I mean, it's relatively easy if you put time into it, but it's not like... It's not like simple.
No, and it's not something that you're going to want to change either. That's really what the problem is. Like if
because like the ones that I was looking at, people were like, so you do these steps for your stream, but when you get off stream, you have to undo all the steps, or you're literally not going to hear the music you want to hear. It's like, why is this like? Can you just set up profiles within the software, or do you just have like? Do you have to manually do that every time?
No, you can set up profiles or scene collections.
Okay.
So there's actually a button that says profile up at the top that would allow you to flip in between and do what you needed to do.
Oh man, this is too funny.
Oh, you read some for us.
I gave all my dead batteries away today, free of charge.
Your turn.
You got to go down to here. Find the one I read for you right now, and then you can do one after. Do some of the ones after that. Why was Santa's little helper feeling depressed? Because he has low elf-esteem.
Please, Rena, just
Wow.
save me.
Yeah, there's a million of these like jokes,
And they're fantastic. You said that you just posted the base, but I didn't. I'm still looking for it. Where is it?
That's not funny. That's not a good one. We need to come up with DomiNations jokes. That'd be great.
Oh man,
That'd be great.
Please.
Okay.
next song.
Look at that. I never got a response, I don't think. Are you okay with me throwing it up on stream? Gav says I'm only here for the jokes. God. Love to hear it. Love to hear it.
Oh man, only here for the jokes.
All of the jokes, please.
All of them.
Thank you very much. Ain't none but
Was that a Johnny Bravo, like, whatchamacallit? What's up that was?
Johnny
Thank you very much.
Bravo.
That's like a Johnny Bravo / Elvis Presley.
You know, Johnny Bravo needs a new, like, theme song update. I think he should take the John Cena song. Bum, ba, bum. Hey, baby cakes. Like, you know.
John
Sugar
Cena.
Mama. Johnny Bravo.
I'm surprised they haven't made a film out of. I'm surprised they haven't made a film out of Johnny Bravo. I'm actually surprised. I'd have thought they would have made.
Who would
a
relate to
film
that, though?
actually. What? There's so many Johnny Bravos living in California.
I mean, I guess, but
Like, yeah, the one thing I noticed about California is like the people. So many vain people. Like, oh my gosh.
oh, that's right. That's what I was trying to like. Whenever I talk to Clint, that's kind of what I get off the guy, but I couldn't put it into words. He's a Johnny Bravo. I get it now. I had dinner plans, Lax. I can't go out and do streaming with you. I am a hot topic on the market right now. Like everyone loves me.
It's just brutal.
Oh man, you two have a beautiful, loving relationship.
See, that's a perfect place for your howitzers to go and hang out. There's no way in, with the exception of through all of your Gatling gunners and other army.
I almost made it the whole day without making a Clint joke, and then I ruined it.
You ruined it.
Yeah,
I ruined it.
yeah. Oh man, Zach.
So here's the problem that I'm facing. Here's what you guys are going to face one of these days. when you have walls that cost this much, what sucks is it like if you decide to stop raiding, and you're stuck with like 4 million of whatever, and you will get hit. Like you will get hit every night. So it's very hard for me to stop on a night when I have like nothing left because I almost always have something because the wall's like so high I can't dump that to anything else. So yeah.
I don't understand what you mean.
Like, okay, so let's say I have like 3 or 4 million gold, but if my walls are lower leveled, I would be able to dump that into them, right? But they're 5.4 million each. So like I'm done for the night. I end at 3 or 4 million of each. And then I almost always will get attacked. It's just not a big deal. It's weird. It's just like.
Yeah, I need to go drop some.
So my phone will go off and it's like, this guy rated this much gold from you. This guy rated this much from you. I'm like, well, this is great.
Let's see. Oh, this is. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do, Missy. Now, how am I going to do this so that you can actually see what I'm talking about?
Oh man, when does that war and boot camp start? Oh gosh.
Oh, in like 5 hours or something.
Oh, is it? Oh, all right. I don't have to open BlueStacks.
All right. So here we go. We got links 234 here. Let's have a dig. An atomic 171. First thing I notice are that those mortars are retrain those while we're looking at this. But let's ignore the defensive value of the actual buildings and just focus on the actual design. So you've gone for the maze base. It is based around somewhat of a traditional maze base. Your Versailles isn't really utilized for anything. I'm not sure what you're protecting there or why anybody would want to drop there. Typically, you want to keep your Versailles where you think people would want to drop naturally and normally, and I can't foresee anybody wanting to drop right there. That's not really a weak point. There's not anything critical behind it other than this one mortar maybe, which is I think the only mortar that's upgraded, but that's not reason enough for me to go there. An example would be like putting your fort directly behind Versailles on the outside there. I want to see if I can adjust this. That the one. Firefox properties. Capture cursor. So that should work. Do you guys see that? Tell me, do you see that? Anybody watching?
I can see the base, but
can you see my cursor moving?
No, I don't see your cursor. Curse you.
Curse you, cursor. If I made myself big enough, we could point. That'd require a whole bunch. I'm sure you see what I'm talking about. If you don't see what I'm talking about, just start yelling. Let's see, what else is there? Your Acropolis. So I noticed that you stuck your Acropolis in there. Usually when I take screenshots of a base, I like to actually, if it's my base especially, I actually touch on the Acropolis in order to let people know what's actually affected by the Acropolis. But it looks like you've got a fair perimeter that is affected, including garrison, both of your bunkers. There's 1 tank depot, 3 tank depots, and a garrison directly to the south of it. So that's a nice positioning on that. That stronghold, I'm not sure why you've got it out there. That's relatively exposed, and I understand that my conundrum with the stronghold is that the troops pop out when it is destroyed as of the last update. That's the way that it goes. The reason for that, they figured if they were going to make it pay to win, you may as well make it guarantee pay to win, right? So that's the advantage and why people typically will put them on the outside, because they're like, yeah, go ahead and kill all the stuff and it's going to kill you. However, I like to do a base design that it will actually stand on its own. Thus, to mean, I think it should be replaced with one of the other mortars. Those walls are huge, or a few of them are, anyways. Certainly getting there. Very nice. As far as the maze aspect of this, I like it. I like it. You've got some very good choke points. The range and placement on the majority of those mortars are good. A couple of draws. Your high hit point buildings are fairly well dispersed, preventing the quick victory. What else is there? What else can I say? Plane usage. Obviously, plane usage goes based on just a giant T where you go. It's based on the entirety of the map, not just what you have cleared. It's based on the entirety of the map. So you just literally cross-section it off, and that'll tell you attacking what will go from what side. And I don't feel as though your anti-air is well utilized at all. I personally think that you should put an anti-air directly behind. Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's the problem. Okay. So directly under your town center, yeah, it's very decoyable. That's the only problem that I'm foreseeing. Is that if I drop a decoy,
Man, these guys are playing.
they're what?
No, they're trying to play catch up now because they've gained a couple of stars.
Oh, have they?
Yeah.
Have they 5-starred me yet?
No, they 5-starred.
Yes, they did.
Mengao, something like that. Oh, yeah,
Their six came and got me.
Yeah.
One of Betty troop carded me.
Yeah, let's see. Watch the replay.
So Courier, in order to prevent that, you've got to actually put one of those anti-tank guns closer. So find a new home. Excuse me. Find a new home for that sniper tower. And put an anti-tank gun, a minimum of one anti-tank gun, closer to the inside there so that it can knock off any decoys that you stuck in there. As it lies right now, directly under that town center, you throw a decoy there, you'd have 1, 2, 3 mortars that were completely distracted, allowing the troops to just kind of meander through and do their thing. My comment in regard to the anti-air, I want to flip over. I want to pull this up because I want to actually be able to draw, and I'll show it on stream when I'm done, but I'll do it while I'm talking about it. I can have it in 2 places, so just bear with me just 1 minute here. You're even attacking. Oh, attack strategy. Attack strategy. Okay. It's a good paste to copy. It really is. I like it. I'm looking at it. Okay, so for attack strategy on this base, well, you can use some cleanup troops. I'm still going to do the same thing. Because I feel as though there is value added when you can actually look at something and say, that's how I would do it. So, most definitely there's a stable down at the bottom that I would love to see axed out, but you can drop like 2 Fusiliers and get that out. Same with an air defense.
You know what I just thought of?
What's that?
So if you take like in the mercenary army, what are those like rifles called? The ones that have the British range?
Tertios.
If you take like, I don't know, maybe like 3 or 4 of them, and you have like the mercenary army buff the coalition, you would technically be doing like atomic British rifle damage. So you could, I mean, I guess it wouldn't it's not really worth taking that over like a Jag Panther maybe, but you could mimic it, right? Wow. Right?
Wow,
I mean, no. Laxx, my mind is not blown. Can you please shut up? Okay.
I'm not even focused on you. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm not. So, wall sapper.
First is easy base. Yeah.
Do it.
I mean, my opinion of maze bases, it all depends on trap placement. Because I've come across, I've fought against so many maze bases. Oh, someone joined the chat. I had that sexy tone. Put him.
You have a
Oh,
what?
Lex is gone. Yeah, Lex is gone for a minute.
Oh, is he? He's
yeah.
left us.
Okay.
Please
Yeah.
don't go.
With these maze bases, it's like the traps. It in order for maze bases to work, traps have got to be placed in the right places.
Yeah, they've got to be perfect. They have to be perfect, and that's based on range.
Mm-hmm.
So those choke points
range,
actually have to be within an appropriate range where things are going to want to stop in order to shoot. If they don't do that, it doesn't really work that well. Okay, so let's just. I'm sorry, it's a bit of a pain in the butt. I want to know when this shows up here. Okay, so we're gonna go open original.
Oh, I had that sexy tone again.
Something happened there. Weird.
You have a
Oh,
sexy
Laxx.
tone. Oh, Laxx. We
So
missed you.
I was looking at the like our alliances attacks, like against each other in their bases or whatever. Something I
Yes,
noticed is that
Laxx.
like people are going to use decoys. So maybe thinking about trap placement in comparison to where someone would decoy, so you don't pop all the traps.
What?
It never.
I think I think they're trying to attack my base because there's no way they're gonna win. There's no way they're gonna win this war.
So I've gone for a drop over in the never eat shredded wheat northwest. So off to the northwest side, I've made a marking down at the stable and the air defense. I would suggest you take out. I would almost take them out with like an individual little shooter. Two at the very bottom, one in the north. There's a stable there that can easily be taken out. And then go with a single or another two to take out that other air defense. In the long run, I feel that will benefit you. Now, the gearing on your primary drop point, your D1, is going to be such that they're going to want to take out that redoubt tower. So you could potentially even just drop a little bit closer to that, allowing your heavies to take it out and then get the rest of the army in behind there. The thing with maze bases is patience. I lack some of that patience. However, you're going to want to take an engineer and drop him as close to that vault as possible. You want him to go and blow up that gate. You don't want your troops actually falling prey to, walking through all of the traps and following the maze, obviously. But once you're in there, then Bob's your uncle. After you get that quick victory, obviously, then you can kind of play it by ear after that. If you have Blitzkrieg, I would be throwing the Blitzkrieg down probably in between the sabotage. I'd do it on the tail end of that sabotage. So I'd be going with the drop and then the sapper, and then I would wait, and then I would be doing the sabotage and the rally, and then I'd be throwing a Blitzkrieg down. Almost on the tail end of, or even as soon as you can get it on there. But those mortars are really, they're not going to hurt you at all. Obviously, you're going to want to use a protect. And the decoy, obviously, excellent choice. Excellent choice. I mean, that's like 3 for 1, right? So you're distracting 3 primary defensive buildings. Oh, we're up to 95. We just took out... Oh, Zach. Zach just went and took out 18.
Hey, awesome.
So, yeah, once that decoy's down, I think Bob's your uncle. I think you can just, at that point, just go ahead and go for a wander around. I wouldn't be rallying too hard after that first one, though. That first rally, obviously, is immediately thereafter. You might want to rally to handle the generals, but they don't look to be too high of generals. And in all likelihood, they're going to go after those decoys anyways. So your troops should handle them naturally. and then you can just let it spread. And depending on the duration or length of your protect, I think you should be fine after that. But that's your weakness. Obviously, the weakness of this base is the level of those things. There's not a single one of those things that will detriment you, I don't feel. I mean, the highest level mortar he's got is enlightened. He's an atomic with enlightened age. Yeah. That should be a walk in the park. You should be able to just go. Excuse me.
Man, I can't resist this.
What are you doing?
They've got me now. These offers, they've got some triple offers going on right now. And one of those offers are 15K.
15K.
15K crowns. Yeah, if I deposit $10 into a consumer casino slots, blackjack and roulette.
Russell Crowe.
I know. I have to say though, Nexon, you guys are really, really bad. You know, there's a lot of kids that play this game, and well, you're telling them to go and gamble. What the hell?
Well, I don't, because you've got to have the age verification. I don't think it would work. So.
Oh, is that how it works? Okay, I don't know then.
Yeah, you have to have age verification. You can't just, it's not just, hey, go and gamble. Go gamble and we'll pay you.
Yeah, no, that's true, but it's like, you know, kids, they always find a way around things.
So, like, Nexon would have to be getting paid by these offers to host them on, right? Because it's not like, hey, just put free offers through our game so you can have a bigger audience to market to.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, I suppose they're making some.
Obviously, yeah, they're making big money because they're giving away like 15K crowns for like a $10 deposit. What?
Yeah, they're definitely making something on that, or maybe it's commission based or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, either way, I don't care. Besides, I play a lot of roulette anyway, so.
Do you really?
Yeah.
You're a gambling man, are you?
See, like on a base like this,
I bet like 10 pence. Yeah, like 10 pence. I don't do any more than that.
That's it. That's all you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Chris, did you get a chance to talk to Tin Soldier yet? Bernie asks.
No. For on behalf of who? And about what?
More specific.
You know how many people have actually approached me and said, "Hey, can you?"
It's gonna get to a point where it's annoying. Like, this is where I was afraid I would get to, where people would just be like, "Hey, Chris, since you can literally whisper in their ear anything they want to, like, you want to tell them, can you please do this for me?"
I'm not worried about that. I mean, that's the position that I want to be in. Sorry, it is. Call me what you'd like. That's the position I want to be in. Why are you doing this to me? See, I just feel like the gats are just silliness. And after talking with Poop...
Ew. Smelly.
Shoot, you're going to kill one of those. I will not allow it. She said that she can't really tell me whether I'm doing it right or wrong. She's like, I don't know, I just have been doing it for so long with Gatling gunners that I just do it. You guess just in general.
There's got to be simple things like, I watch out for, like, the reason I rally here is because I watch out for this or for that. Like, isn't that kind of stuff that's easy to, like, talk about?
I don't know. Like, I'm not...
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. When I live stream and I explain stuff, I find it... I guess I'm different, though, but I find it easy to explain it.
Just a second. Let me go get me a drink. I'm thirsty.
Yeah?
King Lorenzo will be right back. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You guess just in general. No, I haven't had a voice conversation with him. I would love to have a voice conversation. pick his brain a little bit. But I told him, just a nice introduction would be exchange some pleasantries and actually say, hey, how's it going? And what's your background, or what excites you the most about it? I'd like to have that kind of an interview. I'd still like to do it with MB4. I have extended the offer to both of these gentlemen, and to date, nothing has solidified from either one of those gentlemen.
Have I met you and before? Sorry.
Have you met who?
Have I met you before and before? No.
And before.
I am dead tired, guys. I've been up all day, so these jokes are awful, and I'm like, why? Can you just mute me? Just officially mute me. I don't know what's going on anymore.
No. Do you have plans of putting questions for the AMA together? No, I don't. There's not really a question in the AMA that I haven't had the answer for. Obviously, we do have all of these questions, but until I see less fluffy results, the questions, I'll hold my questions off until next month's meeting. Next month's meeting or this month's meeting? Next month's meeting.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. So that's what I think. I mean, I'm not really interested in having the fluffy answers. I don't want fluff. I want actual meat. I want the meat and potatoes of the thing. That's what I'm after.
Meat on a potato?
The meat and potatoes. When you say the meat and the potatoes, you don't want the fluff. You don't want the side course. You want the actual meal. You want the sustenance. You want the meat. You want to get to the heart of what the actual problem is and how it's going to be fixed. You don't want a fluffy chat. Oh, look at us go. We actually won a war. Great job. That's a nice one to see, hey? Whew.
Jeez. Jeez. Oh my god.
What's going on?
So Vixen was like, my husband doesn't do much of in-game chat, so if you can get him, that'd be like a miracle, right? And I was just like, hey, Gaza, I hear that Vixen offered to do some nude modeling for me. I got your attention. Great. Pay up, Vixen. $100. Got him. Nailed it.
No.
Like, I'm tired, but I'm not tired to make good corny jokes like that.
I'm not putting either of these new guys in. I'm sorry. It's just not going to happen. I will do 2 attacks myself before I put either of these guys in. Someone opt in for war.
What is that? What is that?
What is what?
Something for war. War. Ooh. Yeah. What it isn't good for.
What is
absolutely nothing.
If you lose or you're against sandbaggers, then I would agree with that. Okay. Are we going to get a match? We'll try it. Somebody in chat saying, no, don't start yet. Max is at the 12-hour point. 96 on number 2. Stoked I didn't get 5-starred. Very nice work. Whoop whoop. It's good. That is exactly what I like seeing. Has anybody translated what Hat Justin said?
I'm pretty sure it just said hello stream in German.
Oh, okay. Hi.
That's probably what that means.
Hello.
Well, let's just assume, right? Let's just assume.
Let's just assume, because we're good at that, right?
What could you have said? Death to all people in chat? I don't think so. Not likely.
Let's see. Oh no! Just had a live stream yesterday, so good for you.
I need to start live streaming. I've never done that before.
No, I can teach you how.
Oh, that'd be great. Teach me the ways.
It's really not that difficult.
Seems like
Oh,
it's
man.
difficult. Seems like every time you make a mistake, people would just get mad at you for it.
Nobody gets mad at me because I'm Canadian. Maybe if you're
I'm a
from the States.
I'm spoiled.
You're spoiled?
Yeah,
Spoiled.
'cause I did the deal.
Uh-oh.
I done the deal.
You done the deal and you spent $15 to get how many crowns?
$15, not £10. Is that $15 in Canada?
What? 10 pounds? No, 10
Yeah,
pounds is like $20.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, shit. I need to excuse the French.
Courier. It's not tea leaves. It's Kool-Aid. You need some more Kool-Aid.
You need more Kool-Aid. Look at the picture.
Kool-Aid.
It's Kool-Aid.
We all need more cocaine though. We can
Oh,
do it.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, everybody needs more Coke.
Everyone needs some coke. Yeah.
But you know what we don't need more of? Frickin' chocolate bars. We need to go on a chocolate bar diet.
Oh, smack. Oh, man.
Bernie, it's because we're on the Discord chat. We're on the Discord chat, so I've got a mic in, and then I've got an output capture on OBS. So I'm literally just in a channel on our server that everybody is free to come and join and say hello if they want to.
And like marble, why do they have a picture of a broken pillar? Like, what is that? I don't want to buy a broken product. Get out of here.
This should have had a marble.
Yeah, they should have had like a legit marble.
What's up, Joel? What up, punk?
Get ducked.
Yeah, there's a specific Vine that
So-
he's referring to that is very Canadian and funny. Funny.
I have this amazing idea for you that I'm gonna actually experiment with one day. So there's that there's that like bug in the game with like donations, and you can like, I forgot how you do it, but you can pretty much get like more troops. So imagine you get 2 heavy tanks from donations with that bug, right? You use you're Roman to use 7 in an attack, right? Just drop 4 MK4 troop cards and just take a picture of like 15 heavy tanks running through a base in war, just because you can. Like, just enjoy them. Be like, well, I got that. I'm just not even gonna rally. Like, screw this.
Okay.
Yeah, just
That is horrible to hear, Joel. I don't know what to tell you. Have you guys tried like just lowering it and going with the smaller war, or cut it in half and do a 10V or a 15V and see what happens? What are your how many sandbags do you guys have in there? I mean, and I don't mean that in a mean or facetious kind of way.
Be straight with them. How many sandbags are you using, huh? Huh, Joel? Huh? How many Iron Ages are you using, huh?
No, I mean seriously, because if they're not able to get a match,
the guys previous to this one that we faced, they had like loads of dead bases.
Oh, they did.
Maybe you guys need to run with 10. Wait, do people still do that? Run with like 10s, like Iron Age bases? Like, is that?
But the problem is, it's a numbers problem. Like, it's that if you're.
Can you do that? Like, I mean, you can, but like, does that work?
Okay, so he's saying they've tried 15, 20, 25, 30, and 35. With how many bags? With like 2 bags and then 3, and then like have you 15? I would assume was probably just a raw 15. What is your average XP sitting at? You tried irons and no irons, and see, at some point you're just going to have to admit that it's a math problem. That if you put together too much of a heavyweight team, that it's not going to work. Just go 4 irons and 1 atomic.
And you can glitch your attacks. So you can get 6 attacks in or something like that. It's cool.
Yeah, it's a math problem, and I mean I don't like saying that because I understand that there's a lot of these high-end teams that have put a lot of time and effort and money in a lot of these cases to get where they're at, and these are friends. They understand that these are just like a group of people that are playing with one another. It's
Oh,
not.
AP.
It's not that they're going to actively recruit the best of the best of the best. They have the tenure together. So, right, and that's exactly it. Is that you need to know what your average XP is and what you're running. Yeah.
Man,
More artillery's career. Always more artilleries.
You should run more saboteurs, yeah, because they're amazing.
What should it take for the TC, Chris? Tanks or 2 more artillery? Take 2 more artillery. Yeah.
So, one of our guys took a picture of him with 6 planes. He's got the Amelia capstone and the hangar, and he's like, "I'm sending this in the next one, so I don't get banned for cheating for having 6 planes."
6 planes.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's crazy.
How does he have 6 planes?
You get 4 because it's normal, right? Amelia gives you 1 if you finish her completely, and then the hangar event gives you another 1.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can literally roll around with 3 bombers because whatever.
Just cause.
Just because.
And I think that's where the transparency, and I have mentioned this before. I think Nexon needs to be transparent about this is your war XP, this is your average war XP, and this is how many people you could potentially match with. It doesn't have to narrow it down or be specific and say you can match against these people and these people. No.
Oh my gosh.
It literally just has to let you know that you will or will not get a match. And that's all people want to know at the end. People just want to play the game.
Oh my god, how dumb can I be? I literally just mistakenly double dropped 4 sabotage by accident. I was trying to tap a mortar to kill it off with my plane and dropped 4 sabs on.
Oh my god, dude. That guy's going to be like, he really wanted that thing to not fire. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Sabotage jams up sometimes. It just doesn't work right. So you got to drop 4 to make sure it works right.
So now, oh man, I'm so upset. I didn't even get no oil or anything. Like, this is like a bomb raid. Oh goodness.
Oh no.
Fudge you, man. Fudge you. That's all I say.
Fudge you. Fudge you.
Yeah. Have some fudge.
Real men say fudge.
Yeah.
Real men say fudge.
Look at that. I've got Jack. I lost 11 tanks.
Wait, you kidnapped Jack?
4 planes.
That's oh man, you don't admit that in public. Guys, I kidnapped Jack. I got Jack.
Yeah, and what?
When people say I got Jack shit, it's like you kidnapped both of them? You took Poop and Jack? What? Locked up in your basement? What? Jeez.
Oh my gosh, you are killing me. Seriously. Got Poop and Jack. Yo, Jack, I did it. Okay, no. That didn't come off the way I wanted it to. So, I shall keep all these lovely crowns.
How many?
For a rainy day.
How many?
The 60. I've got 1,500 and something from this lovely casino deal. £10 because if you're trying to buy 6k crowns, that's almost £40. Yeah, 30 something pounds, £35 for it. So yeah.
Joel's saying, does average player actually factor a match now since the change? Well, yeah. I mean, it's the average. It's not the individual, but it's the team average, right? The team's average war level would play into it. Always has. I don't know. I'd like to see the averages on the top end there, and I've heard about people that are like, oh well, now they're saying we need to force Nexon to change, and I'm like, oh, I know of an initiative that happened in regard to that, but we won't get into it.
Just go on strike, guys. We'll just go on strike.
I mean, go on strike. That's fine. I think my approach is a little bit more realistic and valid. To just
No,
simply.
dude, whining and complaining is always one. You fight fire with fire. That's how it is.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Yeah.
If that was the case, though, you'd ignore Nexon and not actually even acknowledge that they existed. You know.
What you got to do is you got to stop spending on the game, right? Get a whole group of people together, and then you can squeeze Nexon by the, and so that way you can make them do what you want them to do. You can just force them.
Yeah. Good luck.
Yep.
Good luck
that's
with
how
that.
That's how that works, guys. So if you really want to do it, that's it.
Yeah, you do that and you get back to me.
I can't talk about a plan like that and be serious for long enough because it's so dumb to me. Like,
But
I was trying to be serious and do it there like a caricature, but it's like
you did. I realized, and I appreciate that you put a good effort into it, but it's just not. It's not rational. It's not reasonable. It's
Chris talked some sense into me. He literally opened my brain and put the word sense in there. Like slam dunk it right all over my face. Like, aha! See, now you'll listen. But it just doesn't work. Like, what are you doing? You're literally like a 5-year-old crying that you're in timeout or whatever, and you're like, Lax, stop with the analogies. But like, you just won't get it by crying. The best thing to do is just be nice about it.
Be nice and have a conversation and understand that they're human beings and that they.
I'm not gonna walk up to Bill Gates and say your Microsoft Surface or whatever sucks. Get me your I fucking hate you. I'm not buying again from you. It's like, okay. But if you go up and say, hey man, really like the product, but I think you should do this. Hey, maybe you can,
Hey, would you mind having a conversation with me at some point in time? Yeah,
sure. Come work for me at Google. Starting pay $250K. Oh shoot, yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely, yeah, absolutely.
Right.
I got you.
$250K.
A year, I got you.
We'll see how long it takes us to actually search. I mean, but for all I know, there could be something overall wrong with the database. They could have borked it. That's easy. I mean, these things happen, right? Last Outlaws has found a match relatively quickly in the past 2 or 3 wars. I'd say this is probably the first, winnable war or fair matchup that we've had. And it was certainly a lot more fair. I managed to 4-star my mirror, who was that atomic player that you saw the other day. And then he came back and managed to, I think he 2-starred me. Yeah, he 2-starred me. So he missed a quick victory. He did get the 50% in the town center, but that was it.
Yeah, I went hard on my second attack. That dude stood not a chance against me. I smashed that enlightenment.
Have you guys ever made an attack where you actually worked up a sweat? Is that what happened? Like you were just sweating? You're like, dang.
Dang, that was hard.
The wife comes over. That's hot. That attack was hot, honey. Hot. Oh my god, hot.
I'm a nervous wreck on my attacks. I have this perfect plan. I write it down. I think I attacked a lot better when I was when I've been uploading or when I'm recording videos to upload to YouTube. I think maybe because I'm concentrating more and I don't want to look like a right douchebag.
That's too funny. It is true to a certain extent, but I mean I have no problem sharing them. I'm like, that's nice. I failed. And I am upset about it. There's a lot of times that I've been very upset about my attacks when they don't go the way that I want.
Awful ones for me, Chris. That's why you're the trap master, man.
The trap master. I don't know. I mean, and I've thrown the gauntlet down, and nobody's actually stepped up and said, "Oh, here's how you do it." Right here, check this guy out. He's doing exactly what you're looking for, and he knows what's going on. I think I'm a moderate attacker. I think I do all right.
Scale of 1 to 10, what do you think you sit at? Let's put you on the spot.
What do I think I'm sitting at?
Yeah.
I'd like to say like a 7 or an 8.
Here it is.
What do you think?
I was going to go with I think I'm personally at like a 4.
As far as like attack skill?
Yeah, I understand the basics of attacking, but I get I don't know. I don't do very well in like that kind of pressure.
Okay. What do you think I should be at?
6.
The 6?
Yeah.
I've seen you attack under pressure. I do think you do just fine.
Because an 8 would have to be something that can 5-star their Like a 10 would be like, I don't like. Is there a 10 like a Korean team? Because they make mistakes too, and they make a lot of mistakes too. So like, is there really a 10? Like, what are we classifying as 10? Because then if
I'd put like a Matt DomiNations. I would
as
put
looting, or are we talking about wars?
I would say Wars. Wars is the only real gauge here.
What? Okay, so maybe I'm wrong because I haven't really like I watch your attacks and I see where you go wrong, but I'm like, yeah, that's better than I could do. Like I don't fucking do wars every day, so it's not like I know what that is. So maybe my
Are you guys seeing this
conception's wrong on you.
invincible? Look at the invincible tank. Oh, never mind. It's just totally screwed up. The tanks are invincible every once in a while when I'm attacking them. By the way, I don't know why that is. Oh, you guys, quit being idiots. Where are you going?
Bernie, are you done with the university? Tell me you bought everything in there. Tell me you literally bought like $10,000 of the crowns and just crowned everything over and over again.
Oh, come on. I don't even give to.
Uni's almost done.
Yeah, I'm reading that and I'm like,
Does it mean like he's almost finished with a university research that he's doing, or like completely
I
entire
feel
thing?
like entirely is what he's talking about.
Yeah, if he's entirely that dude, man, how much money did you spend? Because damn, son, that's a lot of wad, a lot of cash, a lot of dough, a lot of money. Oh, Bernie, not Benny. Oh, Bernie. Yeah, Bernie's journey. How much did you spend? Because I know that uni takes like, if you follow it in real time, it'll take you years to finish that though. Like I'm just one of my researches I'm doing. Where is it now?
Wow. That is
doing
insane.
Yeah, I'm doing the level. I think it's a level 9 or 10 on my mortar damage, and that's been on for like 7 days. Like, really? Damn. So my mortars will be up to scratch. Yeah. Like,
I don't think I'm going to get through this base. Not even close.
no.
Arya, you're amazing.
We love you, Arya.
We love you. Thank you for coming in with me on that one because that would have sounded creepy if it just had been me saying that alone. Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
There.
I'm here for
catch
you.
you next time, Bernie. Enjoy the journey.
Thank you very much for coming out,
Oh my
Bernie.
god. Please. Oh my god.
Zoom in on the gas.
He's been reading Hop on Pop. He's like, wait, Hop and Pop rhyme. Wait, that's how that works. Bernie Journey. He's been sitting there thinking about it all night. Wait, let me look at my Hop and Pop. Wait, oh my god, it rhymes? Hat, cat, Bernie Journey rhymes. Oh my god.
If you rewind that attack, I was trying to zoom in and when I mistakenly rallied, and as a result it killed all the troops. But if you rewind it, you can see that the Gatling gunners are actually doing 0 damage to the tanks, and the tanks are doing 0 damage to my Gatling gunners.
So it's like an OK corral.
Yeah, they're both just literally standing there doing the shootout. Congratulations on the attack. Oh man,
I'm gonna be experimenting with the APC.
The AP, they're fun. They're fun. They really are.
I'm gonna see how it goes when I start using it.
Just finished the Atomium. Uni is upgrading to level 6. Mine's upgrading to level 6. So what have you been doing? Oh no, mine's going to 5. That's insane, Arya.
I wonder when the Cold War era is coming out as well.
Oh,
That'd be quite interesting.
hold on. My daughter cut my hair. Can you tell? It's supposed to, she said she was going to shave the side of my head to have an Iron Man figure.
Forehead you have.
No, look at the side of my head. She left some in order to try and make it look like Iron Man. That was part of my Father's Day gift. I thought it looked pretty awesome. I was like, you could be really good at this. You've got a dad with hair that doesn't, just shave it and try something new once a month. I think that'd be awesome. And she's like, I would totally do that. So.
Well, it'd be kind of cool for dads that are like completely bald. Just have your kid shave your head. oh my god, I get to use a razor. This is so fun.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what it was, right? Like I shaved my face and then I showed her how to do it, and she's like, okay. And she just,
Not the eyebrows. Not the eyebrows.
I told her that. I was like, the only place that I should have hair on my entire head is like, I don't even care about my chin. You can shave that off if you want to, but my eyebrows, leave my eyebrows
Dad,
alone.
what about the hair in your ear? What about that?
I got that before I asked her to shave my head. So
what about your leg hair? Don't you want to look clean and smooth? When
You know,
go swimming, you can be like a smooth swimmer.
I have freakishly bald legs. At least
Oh god, dude. Do you wax often?
No, I don't. It's just based on how I walk. So how I walk, my legs rub up against my jeans, and as a result, I don't have any hair on my legs.
That's what you gotta do, boys. You put some razors on your jeans. Just walk.
I have no idea, man. I'm not sure what to tell you. But I do. I've got like silky, smooth, soft legs.
Yes.
Wow.
As approved by Marlo.
They're Marla approved.
What smooth legs you have, Chris.
My Christopher, what
Are you my
have?
daddy? Oh my, what smooth legs you have, Christopher. Are you my daddy? Dr.
You are a snort.
Oh yeah. Doctor
Snorton, here's a who. That's Laxx right there.
A duck walks into a pharmacy and says, "Give me some chapstick and put it on my bill." You know what? To the man in the wheelchair that stole my camouflage jacket, you can hide, but you can't run.
You can run, but you can't hide.
You can hide, but you can't run.
You can hide, but you can't run.
No.
You've been hiding for a long time.
I love this one. I'm on a whiskey diet. So far, I've lost 4 days.
Oh, back to the dad jokes.
Absolutely.
Oh, King Lorenzo just donated some howitzers, huh?
What?
You're a howitzer.
Field howitzers.
I just watched them roll in. Thank you, King Lorenzo. I was in an 80s band called The Prevention. We were better than The Cure. That's so much win.
Oh man, there's actually a song called "Cure in the Cause." Is that it? No, the Cure in the Cause.
No, they're referring to the actual band, The Cure.
The Cure. Okay. Yeah.
I said to the doctor, "Can you give me something for my liver?" He gave me a pound of onions.
I don't like liver and onions. It's gross.
Why did the Clydesdale give the pony a glass of water? Because he was a little horse. What's the difference between beer nuts and deer nuts?
Oh my god.
Beer nuts are about 49 cents, and deer nuts are just under $1.
Wow. I just watched a program about beavers. It was the best damn program I've ever seen.
Winning.
Jeez. That's when you're winning. When you can like put in a cuss word like that in there and it just fits. Oh, it's good.
Yeah. Man said to me that he hasn't been to the toilet for 2 years. I reckon he's full of...
Oh, goddamn.
This is another one of my favorites. Steak puns. They're a rare medium. Well done. I'm just gonna wait for it, right?
Steak puns.
They're a rare medium. Well done.
God, I love these jokes. They're so raw.
I was gonna go on an all almond diet, but that's just nuts. I had just written a song about a tortilla. Well, it's more of a rap, really. What's the advantage of living in Switzerland? Well, the flag is a big plus. I used to work for a soda drink as a can, or a soft drink as a can crusher. It was so depressing. I love that. Why can't you hear a pterodactyl using the bathroom? Because the P is silent.
Good. You know what's bad is when dads take everything literal. Like, did you get a haircut? No, I got them all cut.
That's right. I say
They're
that.
like-
I say that.
It's like, that's so outside the box. You're not even thinking about it. And you're like, really? Like, really? So good. I love that.
That's why I always actually say, hey, it looks like you got some hairs cut. And that way you never get caught in that one.
Like when your wife asks you to go pick up a gallon of milk and you're like, but I can pick it up here. I can do it fine. She's like, can you do it at the store? And you're like, I'm pretty sure milk weighs the same as the store as it does here. Like, it's just like...
Yeah, that's right.
That sounded better if you read the joke, but I presented it horribly. This is why I don't do jokes. I just can't do them.
You go to the cashier or you're at the takeout line and she's like, would you like a vanilla or a strawberry shake? And you say yes. And just wait for them to like, what?
Yes.
They really don't like that one.
You can do that when you're like 80 or 90 years old and people just have to like, and it's so funny because you can just play it off, you know? And just...
Oh, somebody found a skunk. Oh, that is so gross.
What's worse, a skunk or poop?
Oh man, have you never smelled skunk?
Oh, I have, but I'm just curious in your opinion. Would you rather be in a room with poop or a room full of skunk?
We're talking about poop the person or like somebody just took it like a giant loaf?
I mean, that's what her name is, right? So someone just took like a giant loaf, right?
I don't know. I'd rather be in a room with the skunk, depending on had him
See,
sprayed.
Poop. Chris just doesn't want to be around you. That's just what it is. He doesn't want to be around you.
I feel like I was
Dig yourself up for sale on that one. You should have just said poop.
well, I mean that's a loaded question, right? Like, hey, your logical fallacy is it's like when somebody walks up to you and says, "Hey, do you still have, hey, do you still have herpes?" Right? You've just gone ahead and made certain assumptions about
Yes, in ancient Greek they called me Hercules.
Hercules.
Man.
Brother of Hercules,
I
Hercules.
just love the range of topics that you guys come across.
I
Are
like
you
to
not
spray some
entertained?
herp fume all over my body. That's great. I love it. Contagious. It's great.
This is why I love summer.
This is
Oh, look at this guy. Yeah, you got like 600,000. Yeah.
Oh, you need to get that. Go on, son.
Son?
oh my god, that's a good. Oh wow. That I realized Lorenzo just said this. That was saying go for that base, like I was saying to go for that base too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that global base. Oh yeah, look at that. Those SAM batteries are out too. Oh heck yeah, go in.
You are mine.
That's not even global, man. That's like
Nescafe. Did anybody notice the name? You're attacking a coffee factory. Ugh. Please expect heavy militia must get the coffee.
Nescafe. It's too funny.
What are my shooters doing?
They are shooting at stuff.
Just randomly and stuff.
Oh, I'm surprised
Where are
that
they
plane
going?
survived. That stray plane, that last plane. If you deploy it again, it's just gonna die. Oh, bam!
I'm killing your howitzers.
Not funny, man. Hobbit says.
It is. It is funny.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna work on upgrading my SAM batteries next. Because they are proving useful. Because once planes die, people just lose all composure.
Yeah,
Oh, my planes died. I'm just gonna rally into the center with the mortars. That's a smart idea.
that's exactly right. That's what you do when your planes die.
I knew that plane. I knew his family. We were close. My life is meaningless now.
I'm thinking.
You know what I would like to see as a troop, like a new troop, is if they had like a suicide runners, and you just like drop them, and they go up and blow up in front of buildings and cause like AOE damage.
No.
You know how sick that would be?
It would be politically incorrect, and the game dominations would die.
Okay, so you just have like guys with bombs C4 strapped to their chest, but don't call them suicide runners, call them something else, and just have them run into the, buildings. Oh, your town center. You want to see that gone?
People aren't stupid. They will just, the next one would just lose credibility.
You make the suggestion, they're going to do it, probably.
They probably will do it.
Yeah, because they love watching. They love watching your stream. So.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they all just fast forward.
Yeah.
Through the stream.
Or like it's like instead of a bomber, they just give you like the paratrooper, and like it just drops infantry that literally go and like blow up instantly. So it's kind of like not a bomber, but it is, So they.
Okay.
I was like, now he brings out the planes. Scared to beat about earlier.
Or like a maxed out barrage is actually like a giant missile or something like that, and just that actually might happen. I could see that happening.
Have you guys what do you guys think about the barrage tactic? Because I'm thinking of I've been upgrading it to atomic.
I think it's garbage.
I've seen people use them though, and they've like I've watched Calchat. He used it a couple of times in his attacks, and he's cleared like a quarter of a base, giving himself some breathing space to get his troops in. With just like what free barrage tactics. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
How much damage do they do?
Well, let me look at mine now. Mine are going up to level. What level are they going up to? Oh man, and this upgrade takes like eternity.
For which?
I'm just waiting on this game to load. It's taking its load up.
My sand batteries are going up to level 3.
So the barrage right now, it's upgrading to level 6, and when it reaches level 6, it's gonna have 1288 damage.
I'm at 578 level 3. But we're not taking Mongols into consideration, so add 30% to that.
Yeah, there's that as well.
Alright, so the game would have more publicity from controversy.
1600
it says
damage.
that they don't have. There's no skunks where they live. Lucky. Koner has 8 days before going global.
So after what's that you
Atomic?
upgraded?
Atomic.
Really? Waiting
Okay.
Atomic, nice.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's gonna go global after he's gone global. That's cool.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, perfect sense.
Oh
Yeah,
my
that's
God,
cool.
could you imagine that? Just to play on words, if someone named their account Famine, and he went global, so you'd have a global famine in your
I'm considering actually upgrading all of the farms and everything as high as I can potentially get them. I'm seriously, I'm considering it.
Considering what?
I'm still not over that.
Upgrading all the farms. I told Marla that she should be upgrading all of her farms and caravans, because if you're not going to play that often,
they're useful. They are useful. Like my farms on my alt account, the new word I'm using to call my other account, they're higher than my bloody atomic account.
Bloody.
Right.
Yeah, they get like, I left them for a day and I got like 70,000 food, and the
Bloody.
caravans give me the same amount of gold. So I'm like, oh, hang on a minute, this is nice. A nice little bit of collection.
Yeah, maybe I should upgrade those. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's like, they are beneficial if you're not planning on playing that often.
Yeah, they
And that's
are.
what Marla's gonna, I think, do. So I don't know. That's where that's at.
I'm trying to revert to the more patient way of playing before I actually joined up you guys, however long ago that was, because it's that's how the game is designed, and if you want to play it the free way, you have to have that patience, to play the game and enjoy it, and it's kind of fun. Just I need that DC, that Dark Chad mentality.
That
Nice
is
and
one
slow.
patient guy, slow and steady,
Oh man,
and usually they
yeah.
need at least an atomic player goes down and takes him, right? And he's an EA player. It's like that's awesome. Joel says
Yeah.
that he zapped one from 12 to 18 to see how high they go. He said it was a good way to waste 8,000 crowns.
What did he do?
He crowned a farm from level 12 to level 18 just to see how
Joel, you
high
and
it
I
would go.
sound like the kind of people that would get along together. That sounds
Wow.
like a plan, dude.
That is just like,
Wow.
why? Do you have a video of this? I would love to see the video of this. Throw it out there. This is me wasting crowns on upgrading a farm.
I would not be.
I
fudging,
would
dude.
totally watch that. I'm telling you, I would totally watch that. I'd be like, oh, here, let's see.
So cute.
Yeah. So cute, man.
What am I
Mhm.
doing? I was contemplating upgrading my heavy motorcycle raiders. I'm actually getting my Mongols up to level 3. And my Americans I wanted to get up. I was thinking about getting them up, but that's oil. Ugh.
So Saturday, I'm going to get Brandenburg Gate. I'm gonna be done with the force. I'm pretty much my heavy tank is going up in like 50% damage. Because I'm getting the 50% from the research. I'm getting Brandenburg Gate, and I'm also getting the MK2s done.
Chris, is that trench mortar? Is that the global mortar?
No.
Enlightenment or industrial?
Is that industrial? That's industrial, I think, yeah.
Yeah.
No, field mortar is industrial, isn't it?
Field mortar?
I think trench is actually Enlightenment Age. You check, I might have one. Guard mortar is I think gunpowder, right? That's what I have. Or maybe I don't know. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know. Maybe field is global. I don't know.
He says that he bought 90,000 crowns with the sale. So he's just like YOLO. Man, I don't know what you do for work, but I want your job, man.
Hi guys, my name is DomiNations Joe, and I like to just tell the world that I like to spend on this game. I want to tell every time I get on the stream and I get a chance to speak, I spent $500,000 on this game. My name's Joel. I've been here.
Joel. It's gonna be me to you, Joel. No, look, I give Arya a hard time about shit, so if I give you a hard time, it's just
wow. I'm impressed, dude.
I just give you a hard time.
I just can't. It's obviously it's a passion and love that people have for this game, but like, man, if I still haven't spent the amount of money I would have paid for a game console.
How much money was that, Joel? Was that like?
That's a lot, dude.
Is that 1,000?
That's gonna be like at least £100, £200 or something like that.
No, because $100 here would get you like 14,000 crowns, 14 or 15, right? 1,000.
Yeah,
so 90K. That's like times 6 or something. That's like
wow.
$600,
Like
$700.
Yeah, dude, you could buy. I could buy a new phone or
Americans or Mongols.
Hey Joel, when did you start playing the game? I started playing 2 weeks ago.
No, we love you, Joel. We're not being mad. No, we're not being mean to Joel. But, you know.
No, I'm just being an absolute idiot. Ignore me.
Curious says trench mortar is industrial. Guess says
okay.
Don't be mean to Joel. Arya says she hasn't spent a single cent on the game.
Oh,
just joking, Joel. Okay. Just joking.
No, you're not.
Lax, you always joke like that with me. I wanted to let you know, but I just won't say this on stream, but you hurt my feelings, man. I'm hurt. I can't believe you speak to me that way, man.
No, Lax is in love with Joel. It's okay. Lax loves everyone.
It's like I'm gonna make a second account, have it come in a chat just to troll myself, and I'll just like be completely and utterly disrespectful to that account and like say stuff, and that way people are like, "Huh, he's just an asshole. That's just how he is."
Oh, thank you, Korea. So I need to, oh man, because I'm obsessed with my mortars. I'm using them in a lot of attacks.
I'm
So,
gonna go to sleep, guys. I'm like dead tired. I don't even know what I just said, but yeah, I'm out of it right now.
I think I'm going to finish this raid off, and I'm going to do the same because it's getting close to midnight here. Well, it's 11:30, and I want to actually go and make some food for my wife before she gets home.
Oh,
My little
wow.
lady.
It's 11:30 and it's like 3:28 in the morning here.
You're insane.
Man, I can't sleep for starters. It's extremely hot. I'm not even joking when I say it's extreme. It's like 39 right now.
That is
I'm
just
burning up
crazy.
inside. Yeah.
Ugh.
Look at those gats go. They're going hard at that wall right. Oh, no, they've stopped.
They are awful though, aren't they? As long as you can keep them alive long enough, they do just fine.
Yeah. I see what Korean Hawk is saying. Yeah, I just done an offer that got me 15k crowns. So yeah, I enjoy it.
Yeah, see, and I mean, there's lots of people that do just that. The free
Yeah.
offers will get you a lot of crowns. My one account, I've got 9,000 crowns, or I had 9,000 crowns on Tyler. And that's just from offers. That's nothing but offers, right?
Yeah.
So that's not a far cry. It's not impossible.
Nah, I would say this, man. Anyone out there that if you spend whatever money you spend to get crowns to play the way for the game, hey, look, I'm not hating at all. I have no problem with it in any way, shape, or form. You know, yeah. If I had, trust me, if I love this game that much, if I had the money, I would just crown everything. That's how much I love the game, because I just want my base to be the best, and that's why I play this game. I aspire for my base to be the best base.
The best.
Yeah.
Patience. I
Yeah.
love watching a
Yeah.
good failed attack on my base. That's what I
Oh,
like.
yeah.
It's always
It's
fun
very
watching people eat
satisfying.
it.
It's so good. It's like, yeah. Laxx likes when I rub papers in his ears or crisp packets.
All right. Well, I am going to peace out on you all. Thank you very much for tuning in. Don't forget to pound that like button down below. Subscribe if you have not. Thank you very much for tuning in. We'll see you guys on Tuesday. As always, keep your sticks on the ice. Have a good
Good night,
time.
mighty.